Gavra the Envious. Deep in a forest shrouded in misty glooms, where none dare tread since ancient runes, lives a creature whose name is ne'er spoke, Gavra the Envious, who awaits souls to bring low. What form it takes none have lived to impart, only the victims left rent in grisly court. It stalks the murk with eyes that burn, seeking those consumed by envy's stern spurn. The villagers cower behind stockades tall, praying each night Gavra does not answer envy's call, for when jealousy takes hold in someone's breast, the beast emerges to feed on its zest. But there was one man who scorned all care, a wretch named Erik, bitter and bare. He seethed with malice at others' joy and wealth, cursing their fortune, wishing them theft of self. The elders warned Erik to curb his fell spite, lest in the shadows Gavra come do his plight, rain jealousy's flames ere demons descend hail, or end as a meal for the beast without fail. But Erik spat at their cautions just, no monster can best my envy's disgust. Gavra will flee before my rancor's harsh glow, it'll find only death by my heinous throw. As the pale moon rose on wings of dread, while villagers shivered and went to bed, Erik brooded alone in his spite's fell jail, careless of the nameless terror brought on the veil. But even as envy envenomed his wits, a filmy shadow detached from the wood's limits, Gavra had scented the sour stench within, drawn to take this bitter soul for its grim den. With soundless tread it stole through the woods, creeping below where Erik broods. With a crash of snapping trunks its form tore free, revealing nightmare made real and grisly. Two orbs glowered with an aspect dark, as Gavra loomed over Erik's foul mark. Fanged jaws gaped in a rictus of baleful ire, as doom itself emerged from the wood's mire. Erik awoke with a howl of dread, finding the ghoul before him coldly said, two eyes like coals that burned within their pits, presenting the cost for envy that wickedness knits. Without respite the beast lunged its maw, engulfing Erik's head in one savage draw. Teeth and talons tore flesh from bone, leaving a sickening mess in hues forlorn. Gavra devoured Erik bite by bite, savoring each morsel with grim delight. Bones were cracked and fibers sucked, not a scrap escaped the monster's hellish muck. Gorged at last Gavra left to roam, leaving only ruin where once Erik's body shone foam, a lesson taught where envy could not check, lest become food for the lurker's fell wreck. At dawn those in the village arose lamenting, knowing the demon's lesson they had been repenting. They praised Gavra for ridding them of vice, by excising envy that stirred his trice. Word spread of the dread beast and warnings it brings, none would challenge its realm under shadowy slings. Jealously stirred Gavra's hunger fell, best keep spite's flames cooled lest into its maw you dwell. So in the murk Gavra prowls without fail, guarding its realm where dead trees sprawl, emerging but rarely when envy calls shrill, to feast on these souls black with jealous ill. Let this missive's message be taught anew, rain jealousy's fires or face sorrow's veil rue, for a lesson now stands without fears entwined, lest your envy rouse Gavra and have you resoned.